All right, back to the Adventures of Frump, where the first thing I'm doing is turning it down to Adept. Like I said, I was going to keep it until I got tired of it. And I'll be honest, I was a little tired of how long it takes me to fight a single enemy. It might still be difficult, but it's like when you look at the scaling, it's like you do 0.75 damage or something like that to them, and they do more damage to you. How it changes with each level or each difficulty. And my internet's going to take a crap, but what else is new? I'm just pulling up something here. Where am I? I'm in Bruma.
Maybe I'll be a dark elf. So I can summon a ghost.
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want, handsome? Frump need new gear. Maybe join Dark Brotherhood? Frump kill? Become friends?
I'm trying to see if the randomizer is giving me a really messed up face.
It's you. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View.
Type 1, Type 2.
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. Lyra Rosentia
Her
collects
house west of the chapel. Rumors.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunder, has stolen...
Yeah, I'll look into that. You
Take
told me
care.
before.
Praise Akatosh. Praise...
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship.
Who's got purple skin?
I was at Olaf's earlier.
Yeah, I just turned the difficulty down because even with the leveling being better, they still scale with you, and being on a harder difficulty was just like you're never going to be stronger unless you have better gear. And I'm kind of like I don't remember where shit is, and it just takes way too long to fight someone. Plus, I already got a good starting bonus with how long it was taking.
I'm Snar, the cook. We're still at... Be seeing you.
I give you Skyrim cuisine. I never heard of Skyrim. What is that? What is Skyrim if not cuisine? I have a thing that tells me in these areas where there's the quests, like what quests are here, but it doesn't mean I know where they are. I just want to know how many quests were in, like, the city that I go to, and I'm like, it doesn't mean I know what the hell's going on. What quest do I have active right now? Oh, yeah, to go see the guy, because I fenced 50 gold. It's like over 50 gold of brandy that I stole.
I'm really tired.
But you're not going to give me a mission. I have to go see
Shadow High.
the guy, so it's still marked as this.
It's tone. Oh, skin tone.
Hey, I'm Jantus Brolus.
I'm an illusion trainer. It's just
Be
really
seeing you.
random to say to someone as they walk up to you. But I mean, I guess it's not as odd as me going, I escaped from prison. Or every time they talk about the Emperor dying, and I'm like, that's old news. I was already there. Been there, done that.
Good up. The Nine welcome you to Bruma. I'm Isa Raymond, priestess of
You are
Talos.
forcing a smile, lady.
We're trying to bring the comfort of the chapel to the Nords here, but Bruma's Nords stick to their heathen gods and uncivilized practices. I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Draelis.
Yeah, I heard about the vampire hunter. I need to talk to him. Rejoice, though, your faith, your afflictions are banished. I don't think I had any, but just to be safe, because I didn't look. Acrobatics increased. Classic Oblivion or whatever, just jump running up steps.
Hey, I need
What
an
is it, sir?
overbite.
Be seeing you.
You just call me?
It's usually something you don't want
Go ahead, please.
when you're born.
Good day.
This is up to someone's house. Anything else going on? Here's the hammer and axe. I was like, is there anything in this place? I feel like I'm just missing shit, but I guess I haven't really been to the other area. This just lead outside. Leads up there. There's the castle. Is there no guild here? I thought there was.
Stage.
There's an overbite, but it doesn't show teeth, though.
The guilds are in a row, in the center of town, below the terraces north of the chapel.
Ah, okay. I'm just an idiot. Thank you, sir. What the hell,
Okay,
Mark?
Done by B so far. Oh, deflated. Large. Oh, I can't get the
Oh, my
cheeks to look
children will
that.
thank
That's unfortunate.
blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Thank you. The blessing of shadow always helps.
I need a flat nose.
Not a flat nose.
It needs to be invert. Oh God.
So they're in a row north of the place. Yes. That's a house. Here we go. Looking for the Fighters Guild, the Mage Guild, just trying to find a guild.
Oh.
What can I
Long,
go to it?
Short. Oh.
What the hell happened in here? Why is there so much ale on the ground?
Large. Yep. Yep. Down. A little up so I can see the nostrils. Oh yeah. He's like,
yes.
oh God, looks like
Yes.
someone just smacked him with a fucking sledge.
Bye.
Bet those are replicas.
One beautiful man. Alright, yeah, it's pretty wide. Pretty wide. Oh. God, that nose
I need a
is
quick
so
save.
bad.
I don't like the saves gun, but I don't want to keep breaking all my stuff. But I want to open it up and look. My timing is always such ass on this. Why I have it set, because I keep fucking up. Yep, replica, ceremonial. But there is... Out of my way. Get this out of here. I don't care about your ebony fakes. There is a flawless diamond in here. And a flawless sapphire and a flawed topaz. I don't know if that's really worth all that I broke, so I'm just going to reload. I knew they were, but I still wanted to take a look. Because if they weren't by any chance, I could sell it. Sell or wear or do whatever. Why can't I just break the glass?
What's going on with you?
Many Argonians say they've been called back to Blackmarsh. They
It's
disappeared
personal
into the
space.
swamps.
You're like talking
They're
to him
never
right in
seen
his
again.
face.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening.
Silver short sword.
Bye.
Take care.
Oh.
Silver is a good thing to have because I think there are like ghost-like enemies that you have to worry about. That whoops, I dropped it. That you might fight that get hurt by it, or is it steel? I always forget. I like that you're just making some monstrosity and you just hear a silence and then it just goes, ugh.
Wish he would show teeth.
Ugh. Unfortunately, the replica. I remember when I was younger, I kept trying to break into the thing, and
Blessed we are.
that's the one sad thing about this game is
What's going on with
I didn't know what the word replica or ceremonial meant when I first played fully. I remember getting them and being like, I found this awesome armor, and then it all breaks in a fucking hit.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's all fake. Not real. I was so disappointed.
Skin. Oh, okay, I can just check. Oh, no, this is just eyes? Oh, skin tone.
Apples, onions, lard, cheese, milk. I'm just going to take someone's shopping list.
Oh, God. There's a purple.
I could sell that.
Can I get a little jester hat?
I don't want to level up too much right away because of the scaling, but like I said, even though I'm not proficient in using strength, I might have to up my strength a bit just so my carrying is a little better. At least until I can get some potions and or spells under my books, under myself here. Because I do not have the ability to carry very much. Why is there so much meat on the ground?
I think that guy's bald, or is he like balding? Say like this. Don't have a side shot of him.
Is he bald or is he balding? I have to go back and drop off. I should have dropped off at the Mages Guild all of my stuff. I gotta pick up. I don't have any way to make anything right now because it's all back at the Mages Guild at the other place. Where'd I drop it off? I think, I dropped it off in Cheryl or whatever the hell you say that. I think that's where I dropped off all my stuff, is in the Mages Guild there. So there's no jobs here, huh? You guys don't have anything for me? Hell, I don't even know where half of you guys are. What time is it? Coral. Act. Starlight. Hi.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
I don't know. Why do you have a V face?
Go ahead. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. The Imperial
I've
City
been
just
there.
wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people.
Yeah, maybe one day.
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells. Not to mention chat with the most important people in the... A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Sure.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation.
Okay.
If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Scar?
He's disappeared.
Oh, well, that helps.
I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Not only has necromancy...
I love when they keep talking about necromancy being banned, yet I summon a skeleton.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to talk about necromancy. Anyway, hey, look at this sweet skeleton I can summon. Does this do anything for you? Walk around and listen. Shadow, do you really think I can walk? Oh, hey, Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything. Go away.
Scar, I can see you.
Go away.
He's disappeared, like really vanished, and then I went downstairs and I found him. Hey, so
Volinaro, at your service. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think a spell backfired.
yeah, sure. I bumped into him.
Oh, with all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here working.
Oh man, you
She's
hate your
managed
leader.
to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it.
Your mouth.
But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Don't make fun of my mouth.
Tell me more.
What kind of spells you rocking?
Let's do business.
Down sword, but I don't have enough magicka and I don't have enough money to really buy. I need more money. I don't remember what the best way to make money other than doing the arena, but like I don't remember what like the thing was. Summon a Dremora Lord. Yeah, I'll get right on having that ability. I don't have these skills. I'm weak.
Please, go on.
I already like me
Be
a bit.
seeing you.
Hey,
Go away.
can I just punch him? Like I don't have a spell to like uncast him from being invisible. I wonder if I can just tell her, "Hey, he's invisible. I can see him."
What can I do? I'm afraid you're... The Mages Guild has made...
Yeah, I know necromancy's banned.
Tell me more. You've got a point. Not now. What a dumb joke. Gracious. What a hero. I'm a...
I don't think I
Take
have a
care.
dispel ability on me. Anyone got anything that has dispel? Let me go. I'm gonna go talk to her. She might have something. What the fuck is going on? Necromancy's banned, but you just summoned scamps?
Any luck?
No,
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I will. Hey.
My name is Celine. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want
I
to
like
get in
you
the
and all.
middle.
You don't know me.
If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word.
Okay.
I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft.
For someone that keeps crapping
Still.
on her that she's not that good, she's summoning fucking scamps in the other room.
What was it called again? Something? I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you
Guess
can.
I picked the class after.
Oh yeah, you don't pick your stuff until after you do the game, like play, but you have to escape. You have to get your star alliance from the Emperor himself, and then Empire.
Third person. Oh, there it is. How do
Emperor dies, and then you get to pick what your class will be.
Oh, he is just a beautiful
Have a look at my
man.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
God, Ease Burden would be great. I should buy it just so I have it. And then, eventually, when I have enough skill, I can do it. Superior Spell Reflect. Soul Trap would also be good, but I'm not good into Mississippi. Could summon a scamp. Why not?
My friend over here thinks I have a wife. He's gonna visit her at home. Oh, what a nice guy.
Another satisfied. You
And the
too.
Reveal.
I can't do that until my alteration's better, so I need to keep casting this shit spell. Yeah, I feel like that's just the best way. Grab as much food items anywhere as you can. Just make a bunch of random potions and just sell. That's kind of how I've made my money so far. I like how it's stealing these items here, but the last Mage's Guild was fine for me taking this.
Oh, I can use that one today.
Grab food. Make a bunch of potions when I get back to the Mage's Guild where I left all my stuff at the other one. Again, sell the potions that suck. Eventually, I gotta figure out the right ingredients that I need for the proper potions that I want to make, but... Oh, things right here. I can just make it with all these stuff. Over encumbered. You just take these real quick so I can make stuff. Potion making out of the way just because I'm fucking around. Gives me money. Snowball, Flare, Starlight. Oh, Lectern. Nope, nothing. A silver dagger. Oh, on Morrowind. I've heard of that. Kind of weird that they give me a key to everywhere, even the office of like where their head person would be staying.
Oh, I look so good in the hood.
They clip through.
A little bit. Unfortunately, he's going to make his cheeks stick out.
I don't have a dispel.
Oh, the back of my head's sticking right out. Oh, God.
What can I... It's a little... I'm afraid... Take your time. That's just... What nonsense.
Yeah, we're not gonna...
I won't fight? Gracious.
Blade.
What a hero.
What about you guys, though?
That's just not funny. You've got a point. Don't talk such adventures. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean
No
about it.
promises. I'm
All right?
kind of... Frump is, no. Frump is, teacher pet.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
I know where he is.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft. Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me... Just go on... Her room should be easy to find. It's...
Yeah, I know her
Let me
room
know
is.
when
I
you're
was up
done
there.
with that little task.
What happens if I just punch him while he's invisible, though? That'd be funny. I mean, like, I literally know he exists. I looked at him and he's like, go away. They'll ruin everything. I can't even use the easy lock on target. My alteration skill is too low. Here, use this spell and unlock it.
Any luck?
No, like,
Please
I already
come find
stole
me as
it,
soon
but
as you've located Jaskar.
I just don't know where there's a dispel spell, and even then, is there even a chance I can use said spell? I would have to leave and come back, and oh, that's so far away. Frump has no morals. He takes the road most easy.
Man, the skeleton looks like he's gonna great BJ right now.
Not what they always wanted. Over encumbered. Not a shock.
More lockpicks.
taking these because I'm going to make another set of crap in a moment. I see you. You're right there.
Go away.
Just want to punch you. I want to pick that up. I want all the garbage so that I can make potions. Care if I'm over encumbered. I'm going to pick all this shit up and make drugs. I don't know what I just grabbed. How does none of you have a dispel thing laying around? You're the Mages Guild.
We make spells. We don't dispel them. Oh, yeah, I can just jump around.
My name is Selena. Bye.
That's fine. I'm going to give him the thing and cause the prank. Either way, I'll give my recommendation. Plus, they gave me a spell.
Go away.
Just for fun, I'm going to quick save. I'm punching this guy.
Guards! Yes.
Instantly. Gods! What? How can you get me in trouble for that? I was just doing a practice swing. There wasn't anyone there.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Can I go tell her about the prank? Can I just warn her and be like, hey, there's a prank happening, and guys are pieces of shit. Nope, she just vanished, huh? She's no longer here. My mess of crap I've left because I keep picking up the stuff to make alchemy things and then throwing it back on the ground.
My name. Good day. What? Necromancy may be legal. Good day.
Yeah, it's necromancy. Fluid.
Any luck find.
No, I can't tell you shit. Sorry, lady.
Please come find me as soon as you've located your scar.
Can I rest? I'll take a level up. I'm feeling stronger. I'm gonna up my strength by 5 because I'm my carrying weight. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'm going as high as 5 and more intelligence and 2 in agility. Actually, I just wanted that. So you know what? Put an extra 1. Yeah, I did. That's all I can do. Oh my god, I can carry 175. I made a strength person as a test on my off stream, and I was like, I could hold 300. This is fucking amazing. I'm sitting here with 170. I mean, I got another level up. I have a couple in the wing, but I don't want to like overdo it.
Ready to... Just watch.
And she's right here.
Hello there. Please, don't be mad. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic.
She can summon a scamp. I mean, I know that's probably not that impressive, but still.
We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to... Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. There's not... Half of the Council of Mages reside.
Yeah, there's a lot of Archmage.
Well, she won't figure this out for weeks. Goodbye. Well, It was a good idea, wasn't it?
I don't even
You
know how.
too.
I mean, she does seem like the clueless type because I'm like, how would she not notice? I stumbled
Only
into this
quality
person
goods
and I
for
have no
sale here.
fucking
Take
ability
care.
to see anything. Like, first thing I did when I got here, I was like, there he is. It's the invisible guy.
Can't hit him or something.
I mean, if I punch him, all the guards, you need a dispel ability or just do the quest and then get her confused about the prank.
Any luck found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though.
You seem agitated.
So I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Keep saying that. Gonna offer me sex?
Take care.
I don't like. I don't want to fuck. Frump, no fuck. And wait until it's like morning before I head out, and I can sell some of these potions I made, and then head out and see what other problems are lurking around. There's a vampire hunter guy or a self-proclaimed one I got to talk to, and just like, and somebody else, their gold was taken or something, or lost the gold, so she's left with nothing. So I got to look into that problem. Gee, where is the person? Like, you? Can I just barter with you? I can only purchase spells.
Be seeing you.
Where's the other person? Why is she not up here?
Good to see you.
Not from fucks a lot. Frump no fuck.
Good. Go ahead. You too.
What do you...
Frump horny, but Frump no touch.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Frump can look, but Frump no touch. I'll sell this for you. You can have 1 hourglass I do not want.
You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price.
Wow, motion blur is off already? That's fancy.
I can only sell one at a time. Just sell it in a stack.
You got a great deal there. You've made a good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal.
Don't care. Just take these.
That's a fair deal.
That's a fair deal. I like that. That's a fair. I like. It's just like I kept having to sell
Another
two at a
satisfied
time. Like
customer.
one.
Farewell.
Hello.
All right, I got my recommendation from the Mages Guild. Now on to other problems here in Bruma. Can't believe there was no fighter guilds quest. I'm kind of disappointed. I know where I have to go. They gave me 2 locations, but tell me you didn't have a single job for me.
Jotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Now let's do business.
Oh, that's some fine things you got there. Doesn't look like anything I could have. Give you a shield, though. If we can haggle for a little bit, at least buy it for 50%.
An excellent bargain.
Dun, dun. What a pearl.
A fine transaction.
And wolf pelt.
Thank you for your pay.
Do I need anything
For the
repaired?
right price, I can make
My boots?
anything good
Sure.
as new. Farewell.
Thank you. So many stats improving. I'm getting better every day. So if I ever want to join the Dark Brotherhood, I'm going to have to kill somebody at some point. Gonna have to consider murder.
Find a wayfarer somewhere.
I'm saving up enough.
I'm saving up for medicine. It's not like I'm trying to do that voice. All right, quest. For help recovering money that was stolen from her. Let's see if we can help out. While I continue to cast this spell over and over to help my alteration skill get better. See, I'm a helpful frump. You know, when I'm not robbing people, because I'm also part of the Thieves Guild, so... You have to forgive me. Frump morals are a little skewed. Frump sell to make good money. Frump need money. Also need to sell a certain amount each time to get next Thieves Guild quest. Need to fence. Frump Master Thief. Anyway, I heard you were robbed and all that. I should help you out.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
No, can't tell. You're just yelling.
We're all talking about the Emperor.
Yeah, the Emperor died. Been there, done that.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Yeah, that's how this works. You don't know me, so talk about your ex-lover.
Go ahead. I doubt it. I like that a lot. What? You win this one. Don't talk such rot. I doubt. You've got a point. I suppose
there, now you can trust me after a short conversation of persuading.
You can help me recover my
Look,
stolen
she's got
gold.
the blue amulet of
You may
kings.
find
Is it the
yourself
amulet
earning
of
some of it.
queens?
Oh my god, it's exactly the same, just blue.
It's the amulet of queens.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda
love
and
that
his
show.
run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in, or are you out?
Frump, you had Frump at money. Frump like money.
Smart answer. Here's
Frump
the
poor.
deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure.
As I stolen from her.
We've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score
What
was
does
a
Frump
fat
have to
shipment
do?
being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was
fucker
gone.
moved the gold.
He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and
Wait,
then we split it.
But why would I go into the dungeon to convince him to tell me where it is and then split it with you? Why don't I just go take the money and then not give it to you?
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. He's not likely to just...
Like, I can just turn around and be like, this is all for me. Frump money. Alteration is improved to 22.
Good morning.
Morning, I'm just casting alteration spells. I'm part of the Mage Guild. Soon it'll be renamed the Frump Guild.
Hi there.
I will be Arch Frump.
Hello. Yes. Take care.
Hi there, I'm just looking around. I don't really know your locations too well. Where's your dungeon? Hi.
It's welcome to Bruma Castle.
Hello?
I don't know. I just thought I would run right up to you because you just let people do that in your castle.
He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation.
My little prego.
I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful.
Oh, you pregoed over my Wago.
Yes. May the divine smile upon you.
I like your display case of one with nothing locked up. Oh, is that glass stuff that's probably replicas?
What?
A ruined shield? Ah, damn. Steal these, because, again, gonna fence it. No one's stealing anything. I heard a door. Can't move. It's too much. Silver longsword's actually pretty good. Can't remember. Does it longsword? Is that a strength? Damn it! Longswords are strength. I use short swords and daggers in my lifestyle. What is it worth?
Grandpa?
Or 25 helmet. Just one weight. It's not even heavy.
You served a 9. I served a 10. Ben 10.
I serve Ben 10.
I think let's play the Ben 10 intro.
Greet.
Hello there, jailer. Here to visit.
What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business.
The lady? Oh, she's so pretty.
Don't worry, there's no funny business. I'm just constantly casting a spell to get better.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care.
Nice nipple.
All I know is that I want you to leave. Make it quick.
Ooh, the feast's kind of nice.
What nonsense. I doubt it. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
I doubt it. I don't. Don't, please. I'm sorry.
It tickles.
I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate. That's pretty good. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider.
He's really
I bet you're trying to
squinting
trick
at me.
me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
No touching the locks.
You look bad. I'm gonna touch it.
I was born underneath the lady.
Like the other way I'm gonna
lady's
get a
butt.
talk is if I get arrested. Oh.
I don't know who... Yes?
Sure we can't get him to like me a bit more?
Well, isn't that... I'm not talking...
Damn it. I have to actually get
Haven't got
arrested.
all day.
Well, I gotta go fence this shit. I don't want to get arrested with all the crap I
No
have.
touching the locks.
And if I'm gonna get arrested, I might as well go kill someone. So the Dark Brotherhood would be interested in me. No, that's a bit of a stretch and a hell of a thing to do. But also, if I kill someone, that might also get me kicked out of the Thieves Guild or Fighters Guild, and then I have to pay a fucking fee on that. It's a whole ordeal being a part of a bunch of different groups.
I like to think he sees my face in his dreams. It's just a Teletubbies fucking son.
Go and sell to him.
Who will help an old beggar?
How are you? Is it?
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long.
I have to pay like the blood toll if I want to join the Dark Brotherhood, or if the Thieves Guild might get upset with me.
I'm really.
Can I have your clothes, sir?
I'm really tired.
You got some
well,
hot
too
property.
bad. You're gonna take my hot property.
I can't make that deal, even for you. A fine transaction. That's a good deal.
No, I mean, I have a couple stolen things, but okay if I loot, I guess. I might as well just make money off of it. I could store it somewhere. It's not a big deal, but okay, take one of these. Might as well just make the money off of it if it's stolen.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Oh, you don't have to scream about it. Take them down.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
That's everything I got that I have stolen, so.
I'm glad.
Thank you for the
Shadow
cash.
hide you.
Now I'm going to kill you. There is like a. Thieves Guild wouldn't like it, but there is a beggar out here constantly asking for money or something. Why don't I just go kill him?
Good afternoon.
Never said I was a good person. I'm just Frump. Need to get arrested, which I can do a minor crime, or at least get the Brotherhood's attention. Then get arrested to talk to this guy.
What is it now?
If anything, I'm going to kill someone that seems pretty fucking shitty. Like, useless.
Well, I'm only asking for a single call.
Yeah.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose!
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Stop!
I'll pay with my blood.
Stay away!
Get back here. I've been observed by forces. Unknown. How does it work again? There we go. I'll go to jail. I'm sorry. There are people you can kill that won't be missed, and that's what I did.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Committed a crime and sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince him to tell me where the gold is.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Yeah, I committed murder to get here.
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though
I mean, I guess there are people at the Skooma Den. But Shadow, that's the fun of it. I can play it however I want, and Frump has no
All of
morals.
this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back.
Frump can do anything
I'm
Frump
in here
wants.
and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, our Nora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want our Nora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it.
I didn't do it the hard way. I had to get in here anyway, so why... What's wrong with killing a homeless man? God, your fucking face. I looked over at your photos. They just scare me every time.
You want the gold? You bring me our Nora's amulet after she's dead.
He lives quietly, as a mug.
I just not gonna touch it. You say that's the easy way, but you realize how I play, right?
Finally,
Sneaking into a place just sounds like pain for me.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of... I don't talk to inmates. Now shut up and don't bother me.
I like how this guy says, I don't talk to inmates. Shut up, don't bother me, while he's talking to the inmate. I was reading that, and then it faded away. My armor skill is decreased by 3, blade is decreased, blunt 1, and all that. Your alchemy is decreased, so everything just lost a bit. Not a lot of important things other than my blade. Alchemy I can get back, alteration I can get back, armor is not too bad, and it wasn't that bad. Whoopsie, dropped that, and I need that back, and good luck finding that. Quick save when I came out of that. Nope, it was right before. I don't know where that... Well, I may have lost a ring. I think it fell through the ground, because it looked like it dropped whatever. I mean... I always fuck everything up. I like the picture. My last save is me aiming a sword at this homeless man. Alright, quick load, because I don't want to lose the ring. Alright, out of that.
How goes it?
Why do you bother me?
I don't know, man. Why do you bother me? Now I just have to go and kill her, but I don't have to kill her. I can just try to convince her to give me the amulet. I don't really know who's good in this scenario, but I could avoid killing her, or I could kill her. They don't, I mean, it's not exactly like she's the nicest person in the world either, but we don't have to kill.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not?
If I tell her I'm going to kill her, she's going to run outside in the guards. But you kill her, then the Dark Brotherhood will take notice. Again, there are worse people to kill, but... And also just trick her, or trick the guy and be like, I got the amulet. See what happens this goes when I just quick save.
Taste for rat stew while you were in there.
You just make fun of me because I was in jail? You just said did I acquire a taste for rat stew?
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe it. What if there was another way?
Your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is... Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him?
Chicken nugget?
You
His way.
Then prepare...
Get her, scamp.
Ow. Ow.
See, you weren't ready for the fact that I'm part of the Mages Guild. And I actually can hurt you because the difficulty went down. And she doesn't hurt me. I don't know if it said Dark Forces are watching for that. It said the Dark Brotherhood could, but that was in the original. I don't know if this one counts.
What do you mean? This isn't original. This is what it always looked like.
Norish true amulet.
Oh, there it is.
The amulet of
Skyrim.
kings.
Wait,
Look.
am I going into Skyrim? No.
There I am. I'm wearing it. The amulet of kings. Wish you could see it over the jacket. What a way to die. Just face into wood. I'm working with a bunch of thieves and assholes and lying, deceitful people. I don't really care too much. Frump don't like to be used. But Frump will be used if money is on the table.
Why'd you bother me? Go away.
Right now, everyone's mean to me because I went to jail. Now I wonder if the Thieves Guild will know that I did that, and they're like, "You murdered someone. You can't." Tell me to go to the barracks.
I'm so like, it's like there's some skills. I'm like, oh,
Good to
man,
see you.
It's gonna affect everything. I'm like, right, it's different now.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry so much.
It's not as bad.
It's pretty much like a point dump just for that. And it's like, okay, make sure to save before I leave so I can make a new character whenever I feel like.
Yeah, I always forget to do that, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta start all over, and I'm like, oh wait, there's at least one random save while I'm right before it.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Go ahead.
No.
They should have just done that.
Show me the
Just
two
He leaves
amulets.
his silver
One of them must be a fake.
the beginning is
Clever
Oblivion,
girl.
but then you
Taught her
leave and you
everything I
started
know.
to Skyrim.
Good thing you saw through her ruse.
Oh, there it is.
So she's dead, eh? Ha ha! Finally, finally,
man.
someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good,
This
good.
ain't Two Worlds.
Well, you did your part of the
The
bargain.
multiplayer
Now I'll do
game we
mine.
played, that was so
The
amazing.
gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the north gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
I think there's only one downside to me killing her from what I'm looking at, is if I kill her, that's it. We go and get the gold and we did it. Or whatever's in the chest. But if we don't kill her, there will be someone there, and I think I can get their loot.
Oh, hello.
I'm just gonna rename that.
So I might see if I can reload. I might go with just doing that.
So,
Who? it a mud crab?
So he what? That fetcher. Look, you.
Do it your way.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision.
Hey, I'll take it.
My guess is, I warn you, don't cross me.
I'm not crossing you. I already did it in a different world. But, who knows? After fighting her, she did, like, no damage to me. I don't know if it's just because she was terrible, but she did, like, nothing to me, and I kicked her ass, and I'm like, now I already hate, like, there's no in-between of, like, normal and hard. I'm like, it should have hurt a little bit. I'm only wearing, like, 10 protection.
Yes?
But her weapon wasn't that great, I guess.
Hello.
How goes it?
I think Shadow will like me more if I do it this way, where I don't kill her. Plus, I mean, end result, a little bit more loot if I can actually loot the body at the place. So, again, other people I can go kill for the Dark Brotherhood when it's time. Hello.
Oh, she said the thing.
What is it?
Why won't you die?
Oh, why won't you?
Baby gonna cry.
So, well,
I wish the scroll wheel was paused. I wonder if that's an option.
Yeah, your hotbar thing is not pause the game. What are you guys all doing here? My God, they're everywhere.
Some of those fur boots.
All right, so where you got me running to up there? Okay. Oh, my legs.
How can I help?
Broke my shins. Powerful weapons, armor, and creatures. We'll see how it is when I fight someone. I mean, the whole point of the game is just the adventure and even feeling overpowered. So normal is great and all. It's just, I hate it because I was like, I took damage. Like, I didn't take much in the form of damage when she was hitting me. But I'm like, maybe her weapon just sucked. I think it was just a shitty sword.
I guess go sell the element for 1,000 gold.
Aha, it's you.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
You won't do it. Ow. See, that didn't even hurt much. Got a fucking longsword. It didn't even hurt. Here's a scamp. I killed a corrupt guard near the stash loot. Apparently he overheard the conversation and wanted the gold for himself. I think he also killed Honora. And he has chainmail. That's light armor.
I'm gonna try doing unarmed.
Boy, sounds like my Morrowood playthrough.
I don't know why I just took out that chest. I don't know something I can open.
Can I get a new helmet? I'm so sick of this fucking fur helmet on me.
Damn, girl, you got some more pixels on you.
3 brass rings. Book. 40 gold. Like, they made it seem like it was such a big deal. For this treasure. You were killing people over, like, garbage. But hey, skill books.
Can I talk to you? Hello?
Security increased.
Any rumors?
Oh, my armor went to 12, a 2-hole protection improvement. But hey, at least it's not like shitty leather or whatever. Now I'm in chainmail. Frump moving up in the world. You know, need a helmet to match this fur helmet. I look ridiculous.
Well met.
What a wonderful compliment.
You like my stuff? Take my stuff. Found Nora's body in her house. He indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guards thinks I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all the gold is now mine.
Can't scare me.
Oh my god, they killed her and she almost looks like a different person in death. Well, at least we did that way, because now I got the chainmail guy. All right, now I should go talk to the alleged vampire hunter. Maybe I should be a vampire.
That's just talk.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene.
You're revolting.
No one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
Reynold Drayless.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
All right, then let's get to know each other.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Well done. Ugh, you can't scare me. Oh, please. Goodness, what? Get away from me.
Better watch out, I got those hands.
You're revolting.
I got
You
those
can't
purple
scare
hands.
me. Really? Remarkable. The culprit in this crime has already... I'd tell... I'm listening.
He's gross, but man, can he throw a punch.
You're revolting.
Summon a skeleton.
What a wonderful compliment.
Ugh.
You're wasting your... What a great story. That's just talk. Yeah. What a great... Ugh. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. The culprit in this... For you? Of course. See, was that hard? I suppose there's no harm
There's
in
no
telling
harm
you
in
what
telling
happened.
me.
Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain.
Let me tell you.
In the last
Great
week
deal.
or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town.
I know.
He said he
This
was
guy's
a vampire
got like
hunter. So
copper-like
we asked
eyes.
for
You
his
have
help.
like
He
a
tracked the
deficit. Like I
vampire to
think
this
there's a
house.
disease that involves
We
like
entered the
copper
place
rings
around
around
noon.
your eyes.
Braden was sleeping.
I think you might
Was
be
able to
dying.
slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects
you
seeing
fucked
Braden
up.
out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help.
If I'm doing this, I'm going to have to
But thanks for the offer.
a little bit, because I put blades.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires
What's
are
your class
masters
called?
of
What?
deception.
Hmm?
What's it called?
Guess
What?
it makes sense.
What's your class called?
I'm
Wait, it's
impressed.
called what?
It only
I
took him
don't
a day to
understand.
track the
Who's on
vampire
first?
down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town.
Class.
Peter tampering with his corpse is a crime and will alert the authorities.
I shouldn't
Sorry.
give you too much trouble.
Magic.
Yeah, that looks like a vampire, all right. Look like he got the best nut of his life.
Can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me. Tell Frump what happened.
Only just a few hours ago, I found the door open, and my Braden dead.
Not
Standing
Braden.
over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Yeah, the evidence looks bad for this Braden fella.
Well, of course
who's
it
dead.
does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Replace this what class? What?
I don't know.
I have no idea where he'd
Find
be.
him and make him tell the truth.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
I'm gonna go into your basement.
He gave me monk too. He's like, I think you're a monk.
Can't remember what he said. I think he said I was a bard.
I got the picture for it. It's still a monk.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
But I got sneak, restoration, light armor, hand to hand, destruction, conjuring, and alchemy. Intelligence, luck, and then magic specialization.
And how there's no ladder to this place. It's just a fucking two boxes.
hello.
Back.
Hello.
So, any new
Where is he?
I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Airline by checking up on Reynold. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynold is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove.
I just want to talk to
I'm
him.
only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that
You
term
gonna catch
very
me.
loosely because Airline
Archers.
is so distraught. I'm sure Airline is very upset. Her accusations that Reynold is lying is not surprising. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. Keep up the, good work.
Sorry,
I
I have
suppose.
a lot of work to do.
So, keep up the,
Oh, it stayed on my...
good work,
Okay,
I
cool.
suppose. Stop! You violated the law.
Sorry.
Here's
Go to the castle. I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean to hit A on it. It's like if you tamper with the body too much, it is a crime. And then it's like, you're going to jail. It's like, I didn't mean to. My A button's a bit sensitive on this controller. Not stuck, but like the lightest press, and it's like, you fucked up.
Touch and sword. It's on here somewhere.
we're always on.
Touch?
Yes, the vampire
You touch
hunter.
me, get away from me.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian. He seemed to be. Good day.
Yeah, but where is he? Question. Where is this guy hanging out? In the inn? But I should start with some of the merchants and innkeeper in town. All right, well, that's what I thought. Usually they're the source of information. Ears to the ground.
How goes it? Not bad. I'm really tired. Yes, apparent. He seemed shadow high. What can I?
Weapons away. Okay.
I usually don't give out that kind of information.
Oh my god, so you
So?
don't know me. Then fucking get to know me. I'm Frump.
I doubt you really mean. You're pathetic. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Whatever you want. Not bad. I doubt you really mean that.
I doubt you.
Blah, blah, blah. No more. I'm not buying that. Oh, that's excellent.
How about some money?
I usually don't. All right.
I just bribe you.
Don't, please. I doubt you really mean that. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
3E4. What?
No more. Don't be silly. You're full of it. I'm not buying that. I accept. That's pretty good.
A fish.
That's a bit excessive,
oh, God,
don't
wait,
you
no,
think?
This is one of the fishes that eat you.
It's
Run away.
slaughterfish. Get away.
Sure,
I remember you.
No more. You're frightening me. You're
That's what the
pathetic.
music was going off
I
about
accept.
last time I was in
I
the
have
water.
no
I'm like, what is
choice.
this doing?
I doubt. Not bad. You're full.
no, put
I
that away.
accept. Don't be.
You
s-
don't use.
That's pretty good. I usually.
You think? Oh, you can tell I'm an
Oh,
elf.
we'll
Oh,
see.
that's
See, was that hard?
I can't even tell what I am.
I'm listening. See, thank you. Now that'll get you something. Raynill's staying in the
so
last
they're
room
elf
down the
too?
hall
Oh, this is
upstairs.
gonna be-
Here's the key. I always liked Brayden and Arlene.
Wait,
They were a nice
they're
couple.
cute wearing fur.
I hope you get to the
What's
bottom
wrong
of
with you?
this,
You're wearing your
because
own
I don't
kind.
believe he was a vampire either.
It's made of the finest. Oh my god.
Okay. Door Palf. Why are you spreading your legs open for?
I entered the room, and now I'm going to search for anything suspicious.
Oh my fists are so bloody.
And a pickaxe. Pretty suspicious. Discovered a small journal in the inn. It seems he was a part of a group of adventurers who would cover an artifact of some sort in the ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took the key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Brayden and someone named Gelaborn. Need to find out more about it and confirm any suspicions. Olav may be able to help. More I'm excited. We should first. Pretty much what he said. Take that book. Hey, do you know anything about this guy?
What can I... Gelaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
I wasn't a vampire.
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe.
That's
He said he
always somewhere
tracked
else that's
Gelborn
not here.
down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Yeah, they go.
And nothing else I know just look for me if you need anything else.
I will. I gotta go to Skingrad. Who's that? Or wherever he just said for me to go.
Oh boy, my crabs.
Well, I mean, that's where the guy was, but I don't know if he's actually where I gotta go. I will tell them about it, though.
Oh, so... How'd you know about that?
So do I need to eat stuff to learn?
Too many people don't know how to
No, I
keep
think
quiet
the better
about
your
official
alchemy gets, the
matters.
better you learn about
Very
it.
well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelaborn was killed by
Gelaborn.
Raynil not too long ago. Gelaborn was a vampire as well.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gelaborn was not a vampire?
I have Gelaborn's journal.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now.
His
Why
eyes
else would Raynil
widen.
have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of the key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Brayden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths,
You have my
speechless.
ears.
I will rouse the guard and begin a
Do you want it
search for him
back?
in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have any more? Yes. I
Our
remember.
brotherhood he created.
I know I
That's-
sound desperate, but I
Well, at least you didn't leave the body here so I don't touch it and get arrested again. Frump have touch problems. Frump, sorry. Frump doesn't have no personal space or boundaries.
Frump soft.
Frump have soft and smooth body.
How do you do?
Frump where?
Whatever.
Oh, you're the one that made Dark Souls? Frump Souls?
Yeah, Frump soft.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was
He's not
spotted
even
heading
involved in
west
this.
of
This guy's
Bruma.
just staring me
Scout
down.
tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains.
Fuck yeah, I love those.
The only
Give me that
cave to
stuff.
the west that comes
so
close
good.
to the one described in Galaborn's journal is
I think
Boreal
that's a
Stone
clear
Cave.
mistake. Just saying.
That must be where he's
That's a-
headed. You must get there before he acquires
search
whatever
sometimes, it's so
artifact
weird.
is being kept there and makes
Like
his
what-
escape.
Oh yeah, my
I'm
A
keeping
button
the
on
city
this controller
guard
is
in
pretty
Bruma,
fucked. I might have
as
to put it on
Raynor
my
doesn't
PS5
know we're
controller,
after
see
him.
if it has the-
If he sees
Need
a
a new
guard, he'll
controller.
panic and run. You're my only hope at the
Oh,
moment.
it's not working functional. Time to buy a new PC.
You have my
What?
authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If you won't
I got
surrender,
everything pretty much
I
on
think
high.
you
I'm
know
running
what
like
to do.
75 FPS. I'm okay with that.
I can't wait to get my hands on
I don't
Raynor.
have the Lumen thing on, but
Raynor will pay for both crap.
Like, we'll give you any support we can to help you. Can I have your armor? You have like a nice set of light armor I could have? No, we can't help you with that. Man. Yeah, I was wondering if there was a cave up there. It kind of looks like something there. But hey, let's go do that because I'll be honest, I've been in this town for the last hour and a half and I haven't fought anything other than kill a homeless guy and revert the save. And then a woman, and then reverted the save. Well, luckily I'm doing it right away if the time thing was literal because I need to go out of there and do something. I put the difficulty down to be a little easier for me to fight, and everyone seems weak now. The 3 people I fought.
oh, he really likes that, but he really hates that.
It's not the same. Also, I was kind of getting tired, too, of the harder difficulty, because, like, I would fight a deer, and it took so long for me to kill one deer. Hi, do I know you? It's a bandit. Look how much damage I do now, because I'm stronger, because the difficulty. This does not make any sense. There needs to be a normal and hard in-between, like... I kill them in like 2 to 3 hits now versus like 20. Alright, so there's a cave here. I'll come back for this one after I'm done with what I'm doing elsewhere. I kind of stumbled upon this cave.
I'm not impressed. Well, I don't really have the highest speech, so yeah, I understand that. And especially with my face, it's like it's already -20.
Guard, who are you fighting? Wait, why
Am I
is
supposed to be impressed?
this guard is chasing a deer? Oh, now he's...
Did you hit it and now it's an enemy? So
No, I just came by and watched a guard run across the
my
road,
God,
and now
oh
he's
my God.
fucking the rock.
Oh my god, I just entered a house and everyone's talking. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad that James is still here.
Alright, this wolf hurts. I like that, because the other guys were not hurting.
We'll see. Oh, Yuri doesn't like me. Oh, he loves that. Doesn't like that. Yeah, he's got something that. He loves that. Is that so?
Hit the deer so much there wasn't anything on it anymore. I don't know. I feel like as much as it's like I didn't want to like breeze through fights and walk through people if it gets, but there are certain people that are difficult and some not so much, but it's like I don't know. I feel like for stream purposes, it's not going to be fun if I'm stuck fighting something for like a fucking hour. Game isn't like a Souls game where I want to be stuck.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner.
There's a
or later.
vampire hunter? You just
Even
look like
that
what I
job
wore,
behind
light
was a
armor.
Stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olaf's tap and tack before I could get there. And I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow.
Let's just talk.
It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse.
Nice
any
weapon.
longer.
I'm going to sell it. You will not surrender then.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose.
What's a dark elf
I
weak to?
expected to lay
Cold?
low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
May I help?
This is your last chance.
What is
Yes,
it?
I suppose it
Why,
is.
so many pumpkins around.
Well then, we've talked
Hello
enough.
there.
Only one of us will walk out.
He's
of
got
here
white
alive
hair and a
this day.
sword. He's the Witcher.
Good luck.
What?
Yeah, but I have a skeleton.
How did you know my class? She knew my class. What? You like that? You really hate that.
Over encumbered again. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. Seems fairly unremarkable. I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back and see what she wants me to do with it. A mundane amulet. I want to sell his weapons, but I'm such a little wimp. When can I use this spell? Skill is too low. When do I need the skill? Maybe less below journeyman level current armor. So me wearing this seems to be hurting my effectiveness. Is that what's happening? Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Oh, so wearing armor does have an effect and a problem, so I should probably be wearing robes. If I want magic to not take a decrease, I guess. Let me just see if I'm understanding this right. If I was to just get naked. I looked at this. Now it's because I'm wearing one piece of armor, not the show or the anime. Now it's at negative 8% apprentice, so it seems to be better wearing something like clothes or not armor related. Which that's kind of the only crappy part is light armor is a part of my thing. So I am a fighter first and mage kind of like off to the side. But I definitely need to be able to use that skill. Because let me tell you, this sucks.
I like I just walk into an inn and the first thing's like, oh, someone can help me.
Yeah.
I'll just make this short. Leyland the Greyfinder must die. The fuck?
I don't need this more. Already read this book. Don't need that. Don't need you. Almost. Anything going on in this cave? Not that I have any room for more loot.
find better prices? Oh man. I hope that's true. This
Better prices, better Red Baron.
Where'd I go, dude? I want to go make alchemy stuff. She won't buy anything, really. No.
I do wish you could change your major skills if you wanted to, like kind of a slight respec.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what if I'm like, okay, I don't want light armor because it's going to affect my spell stuff, and then I'm like, well, then I should, but I could always just wear one piece of light armor and then like the rest just regular, and I'll still get some light armor points for getting hit, and have a reduced piece of that. Because let's see, if I'm wearing all of this, how much is this getting brought by? I mean, 13% isn't bad out of the 95 that I'm in, because I'm not wearing heavy armor. If I was wearing heavy armor, I'd be real screwed on that. Skill is too low. I'm gonna go offload this crap. Can you even say what skill I need to fucking use this?
Alright, because there's like conjure
50.
armor and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, there's conjuring of it. I don't know. I've only seen it for like a few seconds, though. That's the problem. I don't know if there's better, or you could probably craft a better timed length for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like 15 seconds for a dagger to be bound.
Yeah, I'm so early on. I can change my stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm gonna punch this guard. Wait. The guard's like, help! Help! I'm being attacked. Oh no.
He's scared.
Stolen goods. I punched you in the back. Then pay with your blood. Alright, bring it on, buddy. I got fists for days. And healing.
Now we run and keep casting an alteration spell. I can now cast apprentice level spells. Is this an apprentice level? Wasn't paying attention. I can. He'll use all of my magic, but 204 seconds to have 50 more points. Take whatever I can get, god damn it.
Come on, come on, Guardian. Summon my Guardian, and it's like just standing there like, I don't know what to do.
So if I do this, that means I can carry 218.
Oh, I can only have one summon creature. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I feel like my scamp isn't as good as the skeleton, but the scamp is supposed to be, doesn't last as long.
Yeah, fight around the skeleton. Guess I have to use the pause meta to change magic then.
I'm gonna keep using the scamp for a little bit. I'm gonna put flame back on for a little bit, just so I have a ranged spell.
Can I run away? Can they run? I don't know if NPCs can run. Oh, no, he's running. Okay.
Oh, this is great, though. Now I finally have feather.
Oh.
I can carry a little bit more. It's not the best, but I can.
Good morning.
God, it's been so long. My God, I'm not like 20 hours into being like, oh.
Back. What news do you bring me?
Whatever I can do.
I see. If all you say is true.
He's dead, don't
Please
worry.
hurry.
What can I interest you in?
Light armor. What can I put as for light armor then?
Reynold
Hope
may
to
make
see
a
you
break for
again
the open
soon.
road.
I'm just hoping that the guy was there. I don't think the fencing guy's there right now. I think he went home. It's like the frustrations early on of certain spells or not having certain things, but give it a little time, and then once I'm got my shit working for me, it'll be great.
What news do you...
Mystic.
Long ago, I made a promise to Breeden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group. And before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
The word die with him?
No. He always feared this day would come.
Maybe blocking, because I'm using
He left
hand
me
to
knowledge
hand.
of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the key. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them.
Jump
If
higher
you'd give
and
me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Certainly. Here you go.
Thank you. I will now
Maybe
speak the
lock
word Brotherhood.
I'm a mage, but I'm
Here is
sneaky.
the amulet back.
Brotherhood. That's all. I could have just said that already.
I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it. I'm certain that's what I want, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hey, thank you.
I'm glad he's dead. Justice has been
served. Fortified speed on self. All of that, and your husband. This guy went through all the trouble of murdering all the people in his group for this treasure, and it's just a fucking necklace that gives you 5 points of speed. Jesus Christ, you guys have problems.
done.